Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Brian the Floridian. I'm back for another shave, back here in the shave den, and it's great to see you guys back. I just got off work, and I just got I had a mail call last week that I wanted to do on video and actually use, and it's right here, right in front of me. So anyway, as you guys know, I'm kind of got into straight razor shaving a little bit. So this is a straight razor. This is a vintage straight razor that I got off eBay from a seller that is locally in Pompano Beach, Florida. And this is a Frederick Reynolds Sheffield razor, straight razor, 11/16. And this is a vintage razor. So this is actually, this particular one has been actually manufactured from 1840 to 1890. So kind of hard to date it, but I know it was made approximately during that time period. But anyway, I got this razor, I got it off of eBay. I saw it, thought it looked pretty cool, looked really nice and restored there, very, very shiny. And it's got the lettering right there. I'm not sure you guys can see it on camera, but it just says Frederick Reynolds Sheffield. And I believe it used to have lettering along the blade itself, right below the spine, between the spine and the blade, but it's been since then kind of rubbed off from all the polishing and restoring of this razor. But anyway, this is a cool razor. I'm excited about using it. It's got the honey horn scales on it, pretty decent shape, and I believe he put new pins in it too. Brand new pins in it, pivot pins, I think they call these things. But excited about using this. Got about a day and a half of growth on my face. And I'm going to be using a cream that, sadly, that Bath & Body Works doesn't carry anymore, which was a cream that many wet shavers probably picked up when they first started wet shaving. This is called Bigelow. It's the cream, premium shave cream. So it's the eucalyptus and menthol, basically the same as the Perazzo cream, but made for Bigelow. So this cream was basically easy to get. You can always find it at Bath & Body Works, and this is one of the first things I picked up when I started wet shaving. I went down to my local Bath & Body Works, found this, knew that they had it, and sadly, this is my last two of it. And they don't carry it anymore, so I believe Bigelow is still around. They're in New York City, but I'm not sure if they have any shops nationally, but you can't find this at Bath & Body Works anymore. And I think they got rid of the Bigelow line, if I'm not mistaken, for men, so which is pretty sad, because a lot of new wet shavers would routinely go to these places like this to get this stuff. And this is like a staple. This is one of the original creams that you can get, like I said, locally in a brick and mortar. But anyway, I'm using this cream here. Got about half a tube left to use. And I'm gonna be using my AP Co. This is called the Summer Handle Brush, or the Hawk. It's got the 26 millimeter Synbad synthetic knot, my favorite knot. This is probably my favorite brush this summer that I acquired. I just love using this brush. But I'll be using this brush. So let me go and wash my face, guys. I'm excited about this mail call, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got the face washed and hydrated. So I'm going to be using my PA, the 2.0 cube again for my pre-shave. Let me go and put that on my face here. So I'm going to make this an all menthol shave, because this stuff feels amazing. This has the menthol and charcoal in it, and it just feels great on my face. I mean, I don't normally love pre-shaves, but this one does work a little bit. I do feel a little bit of a more slickness when I use this, but I really just use it for the menthol, because the menthol feel is really, really nice. I figure I'm making an all menthol shave with the Bigelow cream, or Perazzo cream. This has menthol in it also, as well as the Aftershave. Alright guys, let me go ahead and do that first face lather here. Got my brush, shake my brush out. So I'm going to put the cream right into the bristles there. About an almond size amount there, so I'll use that. And I haven't used this in a while, so I'm kind of curious to see how this stuff performs. But it's just sad they don't make this anymore. You know, at least for Bath & Body Works. Alright. Yeah, it definitely smells just like the Perazzo cream or the Perazzo soap. Yeah, I do have I'm getting a blast of menthol from the pre-shave, but also from this cream. But lather going everywhere. Yeah, this is a good cream, by the way. All the Perazzo creams are excellent. Nice slickness, nice scents. So I wish if Bath & Body Works doesn't carry it, I wish other stores would carry this. Maybe like a Target or even, you know, even Walmart or someone else. I wish someone else would carry this cream because I do like using it. It's just cool to have an option to get get this locally at a brick and mortar store close by. But how do you guys think about this cream? Have you guys used this cream? So if you guys used it and like it, leave a comment below and let me know how you like this cream, because personally this is one of my favorite creams to use even today. But I just don't use it enough because of all my soaps I have in a den. Alright guys, let me do that first pass. Let me get my razor ready there. The Frederick Reynolds 11/16. Alright. And this was shave ready, by the way. So I talked to the seller, he actually got this shave ready before he sent it off, so. Huh. Pretty good. Yeah, plenty sharp. Definitely, that's for sure. So pretty cool. I'm shaving with my first vintage straight razor, so. Yeah, the blade is a little bit smaller than I'm used to. I'm used to the 6/8 from my other razors I have, which are the gold dollars. Let's go ahead and put that a little bit. I got a little slickness on my fingers, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, this cream is definitely slick, so I gotta be careful holding this razor here with my slick fingers. All right. So first half's The face shave, not too bad. Pretty decent sharpness on the razor. Let me go and switch my hands and get this other side done. Yeah, I got some shaving cream right on the blade here, so I had to wipe it off here. This is my non-dominant hand, so I'm trying to get used to using my left hand for my left side of my face. But man, I feel the tingle in the pre-shave and the cream. So always a little bit hard for me to do this side here. Alright, wipe this off here. I'm trying to be careful on this side. I had a bad shave a few days ago, and so I have a little bit of razor burn still on my left side of my neck. Alright. So I hope you guys are having a good week so far. So I've been watching a lot of baseball lately with the series playoffs. As you guys know, my Synbad Razor in the playoffs this year, and they finally knocked off the Yankees yesterday. Actually, on Friday. So that was all pretty awesome to see that. I'm sorry if you guys are Yankee fans watching. But the Rays went to the World Series back in 2008 and couldn't cash it in because we lost against the Phillies. So, alright guys, first pass, not too bad. Not as sharp as my other straight razors, but decent, sharp enough for me to do a shave. And I'm going to do another pass. So let me go and wash my face, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I didn't think I put enough water on my face the first time, so I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more on my face before I do that second face lather here. Even though the cream was slick, it wasn't slick enough like I usually want it, so. So I'll try this pass and see if there's any difference with the extra water added to the cream here. I'm so used to using like a thick cream when I'm shaving, like I do with my DE razors. But for a straight, I know you have to be a little bit more careful with your creams. You want it to be more slicker, so and use more water if possible. Because it's not really the thickness of the lather, it's really the slickness of the cream or the soap you use. Alright guys, let me go do that second pass here. So I'll probably do against the grain here. Actually, I'll just do across the grain first. my hair grows kind of funky because it grows this way on my face, on my cheeks, and then it grows this way. So I actually had to do a grow across the grain, go across the grain on this way and come back this way. So almost like a little circle almost, and do like a little U-turn, if that makes any sense. So shave's going to pretty decent. Not too bad. All right, a little bit there. Okay. All right, let's go back on this side right here. Yeah, definitely a lot better with the extra water on this pass right here. And the only thing is I got a little more cream on my fingers again, so gotta be real careful about slipping with this guy here. So I try to be careful about holding these things when I'm doing my straight razor shaves. Nice, very nice. All right, let's do this other pass against the grain underneath my neck. Yeah, speaking of baseball, I went down to the Tropicana field where the Rays play, and it's just so eerie seeing everything closed up. I mean, the sports shop was open, but which is called Rays Republic. I did a video before this one on my channel, so definitely check it out. But the inside of the stadium was closed, but it was kind of weird to see all the cutouts from people bought for the stands in there. I think it cut a lot of my hair off the first pass. All right. Okay, gotta be careful on this last pass right below the snot track. Let's do this here. Actually, I'm gonna go across. I don't feel comfortable going up. Yeah, I always struggle underneath the nose here. So I definitely need more practice. But that's why I'm doing this on camera, so I can practice and show you guys that I'm not too afraid about using one of these. But nice pass, not too bad. Yeah, definitely have to probably hit this one more time. I have a few places I have to hit, but let me go ahead and rinse my face, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, back my last pass here, my last touch-up pass. Let me go and do this. Get the face wet again here. And I'll go ahead and put some cream on there. Make it nice and slick. Yeah, this cream is definitely cooling. To me, I get a cooling sensation when I use it. Even more so with the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements pre-shave cube I used before I did this. And I think it did. I think the cube did make it a little more slicker. But I still feel the menthol rush from that pre-shave and probably from this cream, so it feels really nice. I'm probably not gonna go down the neck again, but I just do that out of habit. All right, guys. So Frederick Reynolds one more time, right against the grain here. All right. Oh yeah, definitely much better right there. All right. Gonna touch up a few places here. And the neck is, to me the neck feels fine, so I'm not gonna stay away from the neck since I got that irritated from my last shave. So, any of you guys watching my channel to learn how to straight razor shave, I'm not by all means an expert, so I'm trying to learn myself. All right. All right. Yeah, blade is definitely sharper than I thought it was. All right, not too bad. All right. Yeah, pretty nice shave. Put a little bit too much cream on my face, but I got the spots I wanted to get, which was right here, here, and around the mouth right here. All right, guys, let me rinse my face, and I'll be back for the post shave. Hello, guys, I'm back. And all in all, not a bad shave. Pretty smooth. So, very impressed with this vintage razor, the Frederick Reynolds from Sheffield. So, great razor so far. I like it. Really, really nice. And hard to believe this thing is probably over 100 years old. Like I said, manufactured between 1840 and 1890 from the research I did on this razor. But definitely an old razor. So a lot of your straights will be definitely older than many times than your safety razors out there. So that's what's cool about this hobby of wet shaving. You get to find stuff, collect stuff that spans a couple centuries of being old, but just a beautiful looking razor. I love the way it looks. The scales, the blade, the little cool looking end of the blade here. And it's got some worn, it's got some worn, a little bit worn on the blade, but it still shaves great though. So, decent shaver. Well guys, the post-shave I'll be using is the green Perazzo Aftershave, the menthol and eucalyptus, just like the cream, or just like the CO Bigelow cream I just used on my face. But let's go ahead and use this. And I just need some more. Looks like I'm getting down to about half the bottle. So I need to order some more of this stuff. This stuff is great. And it smells fantastic. Just like the Awesome Sauce by PAA, which I have in my collection too. Yeah, definitely smells good. Alright, let's go ahead and put a little bit on my face. And believe it or not, no nicks on my face from that first time use of that blade, so that was that was a miracle. Because my technique isn't always the best with a straight razor, but that's the reason why I'm doing it, because I'm learning. I'm just practicing doing it on camera and also on my own when I'm not on camera. So, but man, this aftershave, the post-shave feels nice, nice and cooling with the cube and the cream. Yeah, definitely nice. So post-shave was this stuff right here. Great stuff. Great, awesome sauce. And the cream I used was the CO Bigelow from used to be from Bath and Body Works, but they don't carry anymore. So pretty sad that we have one less option to get locally if you want a decent cream. So the only creams I would say you can find locally is probably the Pacific Shaving Co. cream, and also probably the Gillette Pure cream, which is pretty decent for wet shavers. But sadly, this is not in stores anymore, in the Bath and Body Works stores anymore. But pretty sad. I love this cream, by the way. Let me know what you guys think about it. Leave a comment below. But I use that. Use my Shave Co. Hawk brush with a huge Synbad knot. Favorite brushes this year. This is my favorite brush so far this year. And I use that. I use the, last but not least, the Frederick Reynolds Vintage Straight Razor, the 11/16. And it's got the honey horn scale here. I believe this is original. I want to say it's original because it does look old, even though it's been kind of restored a little bit. But definitely a nice razor. I love this razor so far, the way it shaves, even on one shave. Alright guys, that's my shave, and I hope you guys have a good week so far, and I hope you guys enjoy your shaves. And let me know what you guys think about this CO Bigelow cream not being carried by Bath & Body Works, because I miss that stuff. That stuff is great. But anyway guys, hope you guys have a good week. Take care.